Okay, we had some weird decision-making by Liam Coen at the end of the half in the Jaguars-Rams game, so let's pause it here to set the stage. Jaguars, have a nice drive going. They're inside the 35. It's a 3rd down and 2. In, a game situation, there's a little bit over 3 minutes left. You're going to see that, Trevor Lawrence takes the snap. He's going to, throw a nice pass there to gain the 1st down. You're thinking, okay, so now we're under the 3-minute and 20-second mark. They're probably just going to run 40 seconds off the clock, run one more play, get to the 2-minute warning, try and kill some of that clock so the Rams don't get an opportunity of their own at the end of the half. Well, no, instead, look at this. They're going to run the hurry up. So watch when they snap the ball. There was 24 seconds on the play clock. So just 16 seconds later, they're taking the snap. They're going quickly. And this is certainly something that Liam Coen is going to be asked about. But this is what they were doing in that final drive, is they were going very quickly, running the hurry up, getting plays off as quick as possible. And my first thought is, okay, well, maybe they tempo was working. They found something they liked. This is where you see Liam Coen is going to mouth hurry up to his team. See, hurry up right there. That's what he's going to do. A little bit later on, it was during this play, so I'll pause it right here. You see there's 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. You would think, though, at a certain point, you would just say, let's get to the 2-minute warning. So it seems like they're trying to preserve time for some reason. Watch, they get the ball off before the 2-minute warning. So, again, they're trying to preserve time. What's the purpose of that? I'm not sure I could tell you. I'm assuming the logic is they feel like they can try and, just get an extra possession potentially. Maybe they felt as though there was going to be enough time for the Rams to have something either way. But in this scenario, maybe this allows you to get a stop and have another possession of your own because you are down 21 points, but 21-0. It's not 70-0. Like the game isn't over. And then even more weird, so it's 4th down and 7. I'll be honest, when this was happening, I was kind of like, guys, let's not even try and trick the opposing team here. Obviously, you're not going to actually go for a 4th down and 7 in this spot. I know you're down 21, but it's 4th and 7. Especially when the Jaguars went for it on 4th and 2 on their last possession. On the most recent possession when it was 14-0, they kick a field goal on 4th and 2. A 50-yard field goal, which they missed. However, here they're going to decide to take the snap, and I got to be honest, I just don't love this call. I know you don't want 3 points when you're down 21, but I'm reminded of the 28-3 game where that 3 points came because the Patriots were down 21 at the half. Tom Brady led a drive to just get them 3 at the end of the half, and even though it wasn't ideal, those 3 points really ended up being important once things were, when it was all said and done. Here, Trevor Lawrence not able to make the play, and they haven't been converting on obvious passing situations all game. Why would this one, why are you so confident this one will? I don't know. Weird decision-making. Fortunately for the Jaguars, the Rams decided with 1:50 left to just kill the clock, which is very cautious. I'm surprised they did that. I doubt they do that, though, had the Jaguars scored and, the Rams been able to move the ball closer with the, the new kickoff rules. So, I don't know. Just weird situations all around. I didn't fully get what Coen was doing here. Maybe you disagree. Let me know if you have thoughts in the comments below.